Since leaving the Love Island villa, Chris and Olivia have moved into this incredible luxury pad, bringing with them all the crazy ups and explosive downs.
Since they've left the villa, you have been shady as fuck.
If I'd have kissed anyone, where in that video so many people are filming me, if I'd have kissed anyone, that would have been all of... Yes, it fucking would. Don't be naive.
And this week...
Oh, shit.
Things are about to get even more muggy.
Everyone, Chris, is sick of the sound of your voice.
This is Chris and Olivia cracking on.
I hate her. She's an arsehole. I don't want to be with her.
Last week, Chris and Olivia continued their rollercoaster ride of a relationship by moving into their new house together.
Oh my God, it smells like home, doesn't it?
But the move ended with an explosive showdown after Olivia's raucous night out stirred up a whole lot of drama.
You literally act like a little innocent little baby's ever. You're such a good boy. But how many arguments have we had in private about the way you are with other girls?
Leaving their relationship on the brink as Chris walked out on Olivia. With Olivia living back at her flat, the couple haven't seen each other since the fallout, and today is Chris's birthday.
Put on a brave face, act like an earthquake didn't come right in and tear it up.
I woke up this morning, I just feel gutted. The first birthday that we've celebrated of either of us together, and he's not here.
Hearts aren't supposed to hurt like that. And they say the times are
So Chris doesn't spend his birthday on his own. His dad and brother Ben have come from the Cotswolds to celebrate his big day.
So I haven't spoken to Olivia for a couple of days. It is easier for us just to bury our head in the sands and, not deal with the actual emotion of what's going on by communicating properly.
Like most people, if they had a relationship like me and Chris and the arguments we've had, they probably would be like, do you know what, this is insane, let's split up, but we haven't actually got there yet.
As Olivia spends some time alone to try and make sense of things, Chris takes his frustration out on his balls.
I know where you're going. You see those fir trees?
What, in there?
Yeah. Wait, what are these?
What?
These?
That's mine and Olivia's.
Oh, mate.
When I had a round with her in Scotland.
That is cringeworthy.
Forward!
Oh, shit, Dad.
I'm coming with you, Chris.
No, you're not.
So how are you doing with your birthday so far?
Well, that better starts to it. And I ain't seen my missus yet, so...
It's a bit gutting, isn't it? Waking up on your birthday and you've got a girlfriend who's just down the road, but she's not stayed with you the night.
So today, obviously, I have planned Chris' surprise party. Obviously, when everything first went down the other day, I was like, I'm cancelling it, like, fuck this, I'm not doing it. But I think if I cancelled it out of anger or spite, I'd regret it. I wanted to see how amazing it is and feel so shit for being so horrible to me.
Oi, what are you doing?
Hey?
What are you doing? Can you stop?
Hey? Oh, where's your boy, Ben?
I'm not sure whether he does have any idea about tonight. He's been asking me all these questions and I've been very reluctant to tell him anything, to be honest with you. Chris, I've got your present.
What is that?
Here you go. Open it and find out.
What, is it real?
Yeah, it's a good present. I wrapped it in your favourite wrapping paper, look.
Oh, you have, actually?
Yeah, polar bears.
I thought they were swans.
No, polar bears.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's banter.
No, it's your
a happy
present.
meal.
What?
It's
not
a
a happy meal.
It's a massive happy meal.
It's not.
Why am I scared he's going to jump at me?
Open it.
Oh my God, it's wow cute. Is that my birthday present? Is that my birthday present?
That's your birthday present, yeah.
What, balloon?
Yeah. Well, it's more than you got me.
Come meet me in the sky, I'll be waiting for you. And we can...
Have you let it go?
Oh, I didn't let it go. It blew out my hand.
You've let it go?
I didn't know I had helium in it.
Chris,
But I didn't know I had helium in it.
you're an idiot.
There's a check inside the balloon.
No, you're meant to pop it. There's money in there.
There's money in the balloon?
Yes. You're an idiot, mate.
Still, that's inflation for you.
Whilst Chris continues to feel deflated about his birthday, in central London, Olivia is making the finishing touches to his big surprise party.
Chris, Chris. Oh, the S is the wrong way. Is it? No. Daddy loves Cash.
Where is Cash tonight?
Yeah, where is
At home because he's a doll.
I've got best friend, I've got Georgia, sister, Max brother, all together. We're doing the final little bits to get this surprise party for Chris wrapped up. I've got to bring my A game, so I'm going all out. This is the cake. Oh my God.
That is so good. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Where do you live?
I'm the cow. That's me.
The happy couple at the top.
That's definitely me. Instagram's gonna go wild, like Chris.
You're about to get a lot of comments.
Yeah. Because of what's happened, because of the argument, I have moments where I was like, I'm cancelling this. You are not having a birthday party. Actually, do you know what? I'm cancelling your whole birthday. You're not even turning 25. If it was like anything else, it wasn't his birthday, like it was just like a standard event or a night out, I wouldn't do it. But all his family and friends are coming up and I want him to have a good time and I want us to get back on track. Part of me is like, I feel like I'm being really like spineless and weak and I'm just like, okay, you can just behave like a total prick.
I don't think you should feel spineless at all, like all the effort you've made and this party's going to be amazing. I think it's like so nice you're still doing it.
Part of me is like in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, you are the biggest mug. You're like a Stepford wife. Like, your husband's fucked you over for the last 3 weeks and then here you are like, surprise. Even despite everything's happened, he's only 25 once.
Whilst Olivia waits for the guests, an unsuspecting Chris is on the road. Something the birthday boy is less than happy about.
Well, can I just ask, why are we going to London for a drink?
Well, because...
I don't even like London. I do like it, but I find it too many people.
I have a little feeling Olivia's got something up her sleeve because there's no way she can not speak to me up until this time of night on my birthday.
I had a restless night last night. I got up 3 times to have a wee.
Was that worry?
Worry about what?
About what's been going on between you and Olivia?
No, fuck me, I don't worry. I said to worry about. Be worrying every day if that was the case.
With Chris and Olivia having not seen each other since their explosive row last week, there's a lot riding on this party.
I can't believe what you've done. It just all looks fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that for
You're
him.
so welcome. I really like Val. She's really sweet and she's been so nice to me since I started dating Chris. Honestly, couldn't ask for a sweeter mother-in-law.
I got something in here to show you.
Show me.
Look, he loved Noddy.
Oh my God, look at that.
Look at Noddy.
Noddy.
Yeah. I can't believe he was so fat. Look at that face. Look at him.
He looks like Kim Jong-un. Is that Chris?
That was his christening gown.
Christening gown.
And he was so wicked on his christening. Screamed from the minute we walked in to the minute we came out.
Well, you took the Antichrist into the house of God. I'm not surprised. He probably went up in flames.
So where are we going then? Does anyone know? We're going for a few drinks. I have absolutely no idea where we're going, so I'm kind of just following the footsteps of my dad and my brother.
Chris, it's over here, look. Second door.
Dad, I know it's not. I'm not stupid.
Everyone! Let's chat, guys, yeah? Because it's a surprise party. You hear this, Liv?
And whilst Olivia gets into the party spirit, Chris is getting a little sidetracked.
No worries.
Happy birthday.
No worries, thank you. Oh, is it? Happy birthday, mate. It's blurry.
But eventually,
Is it here?
Yeah.
they arrive.
Go on, man. There, both.
mate. Surprise. Don't rip up, so my makeup will come off. Thank you, guys. Thank you. How are you?
I don't really do surprises, so I feel like well uncomfortable walking in that situation, but it was really sweet.
Happy birthday in a hug,
Hello. How are you?
Happy birthday!
You've grown, ain't you? How you doing? All right, how are you? Not too bad. You all right?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Looking good.
You're looking very well as well.
Hosting duties done, Olivia finally gets round to catching up with her Love Island besties, Georgia and Amber.
Thank you so much for coming.
Do you know what? You smashed it.
Oh my God, honestly, do you want girlfriend goals?
For you to go this much out the way.
It shows how much you fucking like this guy.
I never thought I would go on a TV show, one, find a boyfriend, and two, find friends for life.
Are you so happy that your two favourite island girls came here?
They are. They're Ria.
Hello.
My three favourite island girls. You're one of them as well.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you, Tom.
Me and your brothers,
yeah,
we've been
she's
flirting all night.
Brothers?
Yeah.
George, I'd look for some other men in the room, I'll promise.
Do you fancy his brothers?
A little bit. I fancy her brother too, though. Is that
What?
right?
Oh my God, no, you're not on the brothers. Why are you matching?
We ain't matching, really. I didn't know you were wearing white.
Very Barbie and Ken. What do they look like tonight? Phenomenal.
Literally,
Phenomenal.
Ken and Barbie. Not Ken and Barbie, Ken and Barbie.
Is your love enough? Come on, baby, believe it. Is your love enough?
I've had a shitty couple of days. I can't believe we're actually here. I've made this gesture to Chris, and maybe in return, I don't know, maybe it'll make him respect me a bit more.
Coming up.
We're going to Amsterdam.
I know. Why can't you be a fucking adult and take responsibility and say you were fucking wrong?
You make me fucking miserable.
You make me miserable, look at you.
With the party in full swing, Chris and Olivia finally make time for that much-needed chat.
We've had a shit week.
Yeah, we've had a shit week.
One of the shittest weeks to date. But I wanted to do something to show you that how much I love you and how much I care about. I want you to be happy.
No, I know. No, I really appreciate that. And I want you to be happy. I don't want to argue with you, and I don't want to spend time apart. Like, I didn't want to stay the night before my birthday away from you because we're in a shit position. I don't want that.
So what are we going to do?
I wish that we could just talk, but I don't really know where to start.
We're miles off at the minute, mate. We need to sort it
I
out.
don't think we're miles off. I think you think we're miles off.
We're making each other unhappy for no reason.
But it's both of us. We both do different things, though, don't we?
Are you going to behave better?
Yeah, I'm going to behave better. Are you going to not annoy me?
This is just what me and Chris do. We have a row, but we put it in a box and we just get on, and we do it pretty well, to be fair.
No more touching
from you.
girls.
All right, no more touching girls. That flirtiness is gone. I know.
Romance isn't dead.
Hey, no more going back to boys' house for random house parties, because if I did that, livid. Okay, fair?
Me?
Live fair?
Fair.
Fair?
Fair. Deal.
Fair?
Deal.
I feel like this could be a nice little fresh start for us, my birthday.
So do I.
For how many times have we said this?
This is like our 18th fresh start this year.
No, but I actually feel like it could.
Here's hoping, hon.
All right, promises?
No promises.
I love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, you little shit.
I won't let you down.
this is like where everything in the world comes together.
Wanting to wear something you want.
That's a fave, yeah. Modelling is my background, it's my comfort zone, it's what I know. Every time I pick up a lip gloss, the first thing I do is smell it. Do you do that?
No.
But the shine has been taken off the shoot after a photo posted by Liv a couple of days ago has come under attack by online trolls.
So I always get it, it's like I was looking this morning on Instagram. I don't read all the comments, but like people do comment me like, oh my God, you look ill. She definitely has anorexia, she needs help. I'm like two ways, you know how hot-headed I am? Part of me just wants to reply to everyone being like, suck your mum, I'm fine.
Hilarious.
Then the other part of me is like, that word is so huge, like that's a real disease and there's people that die of that illness. And then they probably see that and I don't know, it's just horrible. When people are like, oh my God, you look disgusting, or like, that's sick, how she looks, like, that feels really shit, because like, you'd be really weird, like, and you think, oh my God, do I look like gross?
There's always going to be haters. If you put 6 pounds on, they'll be calling you obese.
Well, I put on a little bit of weight, funny enough, didn't I, when I went to Ascot, and it was literally like front page, fucking, oh, she's pregnant.
Exactly.
I was like, guys, I just had a few canapes, but now I won't. This week, lastminute.com, quite literally, me and Chris are going to get away for a couple of nights and we're going to go to Amsterdam.
OK, why Amsterdam?
Even my last job, like, literally travelled the world. I thought there's nowhere in Europe I haven't actually been, and I haven't been to Amsterdam. Maybe this will be, like, a little chance for us to get the romance back.
Babes, I think so.
Get some shagging done. We need this.
Yeah.
Hopefully a change of scenery, away from my flat, away from this house, away from packing boxes, we can find something in each other that we found in the villa. I always feel like I want a little bit more on my lips, but you think no, don't you?
What do you mean? Lip balm?
A little bit more filler.
No, babes.
No?
When you can't close your mouth.
Yeah, I'm already getting a little bit of that, like a little bit of like a...
And all your pictures are like...
Yeah. Right, I want a bottle of Prosecco and a face wipe ASAP so you lot can piss off.
After a long morning at work, Olivia heads back home to Chris, who's also hard at work preparing a mid-morning snack.
Hello?
Honey, I'm home.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm eating the cheese sandwich, aren't I?
No. I'm tired.
You all right?
It was really good, actually. You know, it's always good with them.
Yeah.
Really fun. Should we read to do it?
Yeah.
You need to do this. What do you do without me?
I don't know.
When I was going to work this morning, my head actually fell off. Have you been on Daily Mail today?
No, I saw your Twitter.
Well, some of the onlines were writing like, oh, she's like worryingly thin, so like people are tweeting her about her weight, and then...
What, they said that you're worryingly thin?
Obviously in the last month I have lost weight, you know that, but it's been a really stressful time.
The stuff like that, like with trolls and stuff, that doesn't help. That just makes, it doesn't help your stress levels, does it? Like to me, she's like the perfect size, but to other people, she's not, and that's, you know, it's purely people wanting to troll her, which is, you know, disgusting, really.
And I think it's because I've got big fake tits, it makes everything else look like my arms, everything looks smaller.
Yeah, it does. It's like proportions, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're going soon. Are you gonna miss them?
No, do you know why?
Wow, why?
No, do you know why? Because the amount of times I have a massage, you're back in bed because you feel weighed down because you've got backache, yeah. So I can give my thumbs a rest, and you give like your boobs a rest, and everyone's happy.
With the news that Olivia might be less of a handful in the future, thoughts turn to their upcoming mini break.
Going to Amsterdam.
I know.
I'm so excited for going to Amsterdam. Do you know what? I feel like I've been everywhere, but I haven't been there. I'm actually buzzing.
I am as well. I ain't never been there before.
So in love going on holiday. It's my best time.
Am I correct in saying you're the girl who thinks Amsterdam is in Germany?
No.
No.
What I said was I'm half German, as you know.
Yeah.
And the German language is very similar to the...
Dutch.
Danish language.
Danish?
Danish language.
That's Denmark.
Denmark.
With holiday fever well and truly set in, Chris and Olivia head into the weekend. After an eventful weekend apart, things are tense between the couple, and Chris is not happy.
You know what, I'm pissed off. Like, we had this to look forward to, like Amsterdam and stuff. I just feel like you just go and just mug me off at the weekend.
After a raucous night out in Manchester with Amber and the girls, Olivia has hit the headlines again. But according to Chris, the headlines don't tell the whole story.
Like, the last thing I said to you before you went out was like...
Yeah, but how did I mug you off?
Because the, like, fucking, like, groping boys, like, all over 2 lads, one you knew.
I woke up the Sunday just gone in the morning to 4 messages from 4 different people saying, you need to look at this. So I checked it out, and, you know, it's videos from... It's like club footage of Olivia, kind of like all over 2 blokes, like putting her hands all over them and stuff like that.
Groping boys, this is a lie. It's not true.
Well, it is. I saw the video. It's not to your friends, like you always say.
I have my arm around his
nothing.
shoulder.
Yeah, and then like he's holding your hand and stuff.
This video that he speaks about is gone now. No one has it to refer to. So he's just changed what he saw in this alleged video. By the day, it's changing, becoming more and more dramatic as the days go on, and I just wasn't having it. I will do anything in this life, but I will not put my hands up to something that I have not done. So things escalated very quickly.
You went out and like doing all that shit.
Doing what? I was doing...
You were doing stuff.
No, I wasn't.
So why did you say to me, if you did that, Chris, and yeah, that would annoy me. So why can't I be annoyed?
Because
it's like you're never wrong.
And I said sorry to you, and I've got the message.
I haven't spoke to you for 2 days.
And you just carry on.
I haven't spoke to you for 2 days.
You're not happy until you've got blood, and I
you just literally, all you want to do is just mug me up. But then when I come to saying shit to you and saying how I feel, and it's like I can't have feelings.
You have feelings all the time.
But you don't allow me to. Just face up to it and say, yeah, Chris, fucking.
I said.
But just say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it.
I'm sorry.
But you can't. But you don't want to say it, so don't fake saying it.
People just think I'm so tough and I'm just all bollocks, but in reality, those quiet digs are like starting to make me feel like I don't really like myself. And now it's escalating to like public showdowns.
Why can't you be a fucking adult and take responsibility and say you were fucking wrong, instead of trying to make me feel like absolute shit every time that you do something wrong and I say, well, Liv, why have you done that? It's always, oh, Chris, like, what you done? Like, that ain't the fucking reason. That ain't how a relationship works.
I don't want a relationship where my girlfriend's out every weekend, but out from Friday till Sunday and then hungover and then doesn't see me at the weekend and just tucks herself away. Like, that to me isn't fun.
But you're going like behind a bloke's back who sat down, you're like leaning over him, putting your arms over him. That's not a lie.
We do argue and we do like fight still and we do say things we shouldn't say to each other, and that's purely because we obviously care about each other. I don't think we go to those lengths of, you know, having that kind of emotion if we didn't care about each other.
Listen! Let me help, bro!
What have I done?
Fuck's sake.
Defend myself.
Fuck this shit. You are a fucking arsehole.
This is what I've lived with for 6 months.
Coming up.
Everyone, Chris, is sick of the sound of your voice.
Let's just put it all in a box until we get back, yeah?
Chris and Olivia are on their way to the airport, but an explosive argument has led to Chris storming out of the car.
What have I done?
Fuck's sake.
Defend myself.
Fuck this shit. You are a fucking arsehole.
This is what I've lived with for 6 months. I've never been spoken to like by a man the way I'm spoken to by Chris in my entire life, and I think as a result of that as well, I think, yeah, I probably don't treat him with the respect that I should treat the man I'm with.
Why am I stood here? Because she tried mugging me off in the fucking car. I didn't do that to fucking Olivia. I hate her. She's an arsehole. She's such a golden girl. Like, she never can do anything wrong. She's all over fucking 2 blokes in a club, right? Fucking putting her hands all over him and holding a bloke's hand. And if I did that, she wouldn't even be going to Amsterdam. She wouldn't go. You're pathetic.
You still gonna fucking put up with this?
Well,
Yeah,
it's pathetic. Liv, I say one thing.
Miserable.
One thing. Oh, that's why you want to go and fucking fuck with boys. That's why you want to go and fuck with boys.
You make me miserable.
All right, go fuck with boys then, bro.
You make me fucking miserable.
You make me miserable. Look at you. Don't lie to my face. I don't want to be with her. I'm just fucking gonna get in it. I don't want to fucking die. I don't fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go.
Like, I do get embarrassed by that kind of behaviour. Once you like look back and reflect on, you know, the way you acted in situations, like I would love to just stay calm about certain things, but you know, when it's been going on for so long, it does rile you up.
Why is my bag now not working when I need to fucking drag it?
Oh, leave. For fuck's sake.
It's broken.
Go.
I can't because it...
Oh, my God.
Chris, you've done it again.
He's always fucking walked into it. Fuck's sake.
Is Chris Hughes and Olivia Atwood?
Yeah.
Them doors need a bit of oiling up. WD-40. Cheers, thanks a lot. Thank you.
With the ice broken, it's time for a heart-to-heart.
Like, obviously, we've come here for a nice few days, which is obviously what we want to look forward to, and we started on a shit foot. But I just want you to understand that you going out, like, regardless of everything else what's happened, like, it hurts me. Like, I am human, like, I have feelings like you do. Like, just because I'm a boy, it still hurts me, like, the same, or if not more than it would if you saw it. So that's what I just want you to understand. I don't want you, like, fucking all over boys and, like, another bloke, like, holding your hand and shit. It just that shit hurts me, doesn't it? You surely understand that.
I do feel like our communication is pretty tragic at times. Like, we're both frustrated for one reason or another, and she wants to get her point across, I want to get my point across. But it's like it's just this whole point scoring thing. We never have this kind of agreement.
The thing is, I feel I'm at the point where I don't know how to say this without sounding awful. I'm not too bothered how hurt you feel, because I feel like I've been hurt pretty much consistently for the last 5 or 6 weeks. And when I wake up to messages telling me you hate me because I was dancing with a boy on someone else's Snapchat story, like, I don't really want to apologise to that person.
But you know, no, that's fair enough.
And I've had the same messages constantly. I've had the put downs. You put me down in front of my friends. You talk to me like I'm beneath you all the time. So why do you feel?
Like I'm beneath you, like you're
that's how I feel. Whether you're aware or not, that's how I feel.
What if we ruin it all and we love like fools?
We are quite like a fiery couple, but you know, it is our personality traits which probably affect, you know, how well we actually do get along with each other, which, you know, is something that we need to realise and need to work on if it is to work.
So tell me what we choose.
It's like when I tell you I'm annoyed, all you want to do...
I said sorry.
Yeah, but just mean it. But say,
you mean it.
Yeah, but just say sorry.
I said we were...
get over it. But I don't want the whole...
No, Chris,
but you trace back over stuff from months and months ago.
No.
Why are you not letting me talk?
No, all you have fucking done since the day I met you is fucking talk. Everyone, Chris, is sick of the sound of your voice, and that is a fact. All you do is talk. It's talk.
I'm sick of the way you go.
Chris, but this is the thing. You don't throw stones in glass houses. You are the biggest flirt.
We went racing. It turned fucking nasty.
Chris is like a vomiter. Like, he vomits like his emotions on you, whether he's like angry or he's sad. Like, if he's sad, he cries. If he's angry, he'll scream and scream and scream until he's blue in the face, and you just have to take it. If you don't like me and you're not in love with me anymore, then there's nothing more that we can do.
I don't know how I can like you be in love with you if you like just admit then that you don't care if I get hurt. If you hurt,
it's hard for me to be so concerned for your feelings when you have hurt mine so much.
Exactly.
I think that's a fair statement.
So it is ridiculous.
But you don't just get endless love from people, Chris. That's
I don't
not how
expect
life
endless
works.
love. I don't expect endless love. I expect in a relationship someone to actually care a tiny bit for my feelings, but you've just admitted it.
But Chris, you don't care for me at all. You've told me in message you're not in love for me. You don't want to be.
It's
You told
clear
my mum
why.
that.
It's clear why, because you've just said...
It's the same thing.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark.
We're meant to be going out to see a city tonight, but he's just run off as usual, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Sit there on a bed and, like, tell me that she's like, oh, to be fair, I don't care, like, I don't care if you get hurt by seeing me with my arms all over boys. Like, that is not a normal relationship. To say that, and then she wonders why I'm, like, losing love for her, or why I find it hard to be with her and spend time with her, if that is how she feels. Like, she thinks it... Oh, right, it's gone.
Everyone's just bored of hearing it, though, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, what, you've gone away to do something nice, and Chris is kicking off again. I went to Scotland before, and I spent, like, a day and a half by myself. Because he had, like, I literally looked at him wrong or something in the cafe, and that was it.
What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer?
Despite the frosty atmosphere, Chris and Olivia decide to make the most of being in Amsterdam and head out to explore the city.
Could not have had a worse start, really, if we actually tried. So it's nice to go for a little walk and clear the air again.
You gotta tell me if you love me or not.
Even in Amsterdam, Chris and Olivia can't escape the limelight, and when the fans come calling, they're forced to put on a brave face.
Beautiful, guys.
Amazing. Nice to meet you.
Well, enjoy Amsterdam and many happy travels back to Ireland.
See ya.
It's the only time, really, we go on walks, isn't it?
We make arguments, yeah. I hate walking.
Yeah.
I'm a taxi kind of girl.
It's awkward, isn't it, between us? I don't want to fall out yet.
Well, we have fallen out. It's just fixing it now.
Like, we've come to Amsterdam for 3 days. Let's just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, we've come here to enjoy it. We've looked forward to it all week.
I know.
You know why I'm annoyed.
Yeah, and you know why I am.
Yeah. But I think it's more, it's like, I don't get this whole point scoring thing. Like, we need to drop that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the shit I see, obviously, it would hurt you, so you surely should understand it hurts me as well.
Yeah, I get
Just
it.
'cause I'm a boy, it makes no difference, you know what I
Why
mean?
do you use that little, like...
Because it's true, I'm a boy, like, because people
Yeah.
think boys don't have feelings, I have
No,
feelings.
they don't think that. I know. Right, well, let's just, like, put it all in a box until we get back, yeah? And then we'll deal with our shit when we get back. And just,
Yeah.
like, have fun when we're here.
Exactly.
Give me a hug. No more arguing until...
Until when?
England.
I love you.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Someone just pissed off the roof.
No, it was that elephant's nozzle.
Nozzle.
Oh, what was that elephant's nose?
Okay, go, because I'm freezing. I think we're just brushing things under the carpet, but what we both do know is that when we're good, we can have a lot of fun, and we have made the effort to come to Amsterdam regardless of the fact we had this horrific start. So I think we want to just really try and make something of it.
Hospital where I live, fancy it?
What is that?
Live porno show. Should we go inside?
You want to go and see Tits and Noon? Yes, you do.
No, I
you
don't.
do.
There's a place called Peep Show. Which
Oh,
looks, when
oh.
you across the road, it looked all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Should we try it out?
You want to see Noon? You're
I
sick.
don't.
And do you know what? I'm that cool that I'm fine with it.
Oh, sweet. Look.
No, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. I'm actually sick. Oh my god.
Liv, you've got to get in. Liv, it's fun.
I'm not. You're a sick fuck. I'm not. I'm sorry.
I was expecting like David Gandy, like Victoria's Secret model. I don't know why. In my mind, I thought like two really fit people. As soon as I saw them, I was like.
I might have stayed in there if it was that kind of thing.
Oh my god, I've just got a massive dick in my face.
I seen this naked white arse, and I was like. No.
The naked white ass was a woman, and this bloke with his massive doofer.
Oh my god.
Right, should we crack on? I'm cold. Do you want to go get a drink?
Yeah, and you've got a semi and you just want to get out of it.
No, I ain't got a semi. If I had a semi, I'd be poking you out of the way right now. So come on, let's go.
Coming up.
Oh shit!
Smile!
Oh my god, I actually feel sick. So what's the plan then when we get back?
stop being mean and judgmental and I'll be around more.
Amsterdam is awake and buzzing. And although the twosome patched things up last night, it seems Chris is not out of the doghouse just yet.
You find a way and try to hold on for as long as you can. You made a mistake you like to erase, and I understand. What's left for you?
Yesterday could not be like any worse day, really. By the end of the night, I was really running on empty, like I just felt so drained. So I suggested maybe we should stay in separate rooms because I just want to go straight to sleep. I don't want to like go in the room and talk about everything again. I just wanted to be on my own. And I think he kind of felt the same. He did kick off a little bit. He went upstairs and was texting, but he was texting me like just the usual stuff, like, oh, we shouldn't be together. But he says it all the time recently.
I'm here on my own in bed, but for me, I'm used to it. Obviously, we're in the new house now, but she spent more nights like staying with her friend and her sister than she does stay with me, which I find really weird. And that's one of the reasons that I get frustrated and I tell her I'm just fed up because I don't feel loved in that sense. Like, that doesn't feel like a normal relationship.
In my mind, I thought if I remove myself just slightly and I say I'm going to stay at the flat a couple of nights a week, I'm not going to just move in straight away, I thought that might give him like a wake-up call of, do you know what, I need to like get my shit together, or this, you know, we could be losing this relationship. But unfortunately, it's had, if anything, the adverse effect because now he's angry.
So we want to obviously put all this shit behind us that we went through yesterday and just enjoy it. If you can't have fun, you can't enjoy days, especially when you go away with like your other half, then, you know, should you really be together? And that's like the kind of long and short of it, really. It's open!
Hiya.
Morning.
Room for a skinny rat child.
It's room for a skinny rat. Morning.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, you sucked me off again.
I wanted to sleep. You drained every inch of life out of me yesterday.
Yeah, you drained every inch of life out of me, but I still had a little bit of life left in me.
Yeah, sure you did.
I like you in the morning with no makeup.
We do have the ability just to put it behind us and move on and enjoy the rest of our time, and that's what we did.
I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here to point at you. Listen to my point of view. I'm just speaking my mind.
How gorgeous are my eyes when the sun shines on them?
That is literally the most sycophantic statement ever.
Sycophantic?
Mhm.
What does sycophantic?
Like
Is that,
obsessed with
tell me
yourself.
that's an actual word.
Google it.
It's not a word.
My dad.
Sycophantic
Yeah,
is
I'll
not
Google
a word.
it.
How have I never heard of that word? We can have a nice day.
Yeah.
We are.
I might let you stay in my room tonight.
I was going to say, do you want to come around my room?
Don't say any horrible comments to me or tell me off for anything. And then
Right,
you
well,
can stay.
maybe act like you actually like me, and then it might be a little bit different. You love me, that's the thing. I know you do.
Back on talking terms, Chris and Olivia are ready to see the sights. And in this city, there's only one way to do it.
Look, Liv, I know this is wet, and I know you're going to be miserable. Yeah, I know, you're going to be miserable.
Absolutely not. No, sorry.
Yeah, but you're going to be miserable,
I'm
I get
holding
it.
a Chanel.
Oh,
I'm not going in the rain.
Oh, shit, yeah.
£500 trainers on. I don't want to sit in a fucking pissy bucket.
Sit down. Making a scene. Hold. Right, you ain't getting wet, Liv. Hold that. You've got an umbrella.
I can be very, like, spontaneous and easygoing. And...
What?
Because you got me out in the rain in a bucket. Like,
No, I
that's
got you an
quite
umbrella,
major.
though.
Yeah, but I was wet. The wettest I've been in ages.
Is that banter?
Okay, go, Chris, go. Andre.
Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
Chris, do it smooth, babe, do it smooth. No, don't. Sounds like a doorbell.
Coming to a junction.
shit, the bed.
I actually enjoyed indicating and ringing the bell and stuff. I know you didn't have much control because you were sat in a bucket, but...
I thought it was so much fun.
What?
Because you was in charge.
God, yeah.
Right.
I can't break.
Stop!
The fucking brakes don't work. Oh, shit. All right, we got it. Look at me trying to style it out. My hands are fucking perished.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, there's a car coming.
Chris.
Look, there's a fucking car coming.
Smile. Go faster.
Let me do it again with the beeper. Go.
You didn't think I could ride a bike?
I thought it would definitely, you'd just be stupid and it would end up with me falling out. I was actually very surprised.
Fucking hell, Liv. Liv.
I'm getting off now. I'm finished. Stop.
Liv, I'm coming through.
Stop.
I'm stopped.
Thanks, though.
You're not even there.
Hold tight when you tiptoe.
Oh, this is it then?
This is our last sign, Amsterdam. Should we take a quick picture?
Yeah, should we get someone to
Are we going up there?
Oh, fucking hell, Liv. Liv, every time you move... Oh, this is connected to my neck.
Oh, sorry.
I got whiplash off that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you know why that is?
Why?
My neck's a little bit stronger than yours. You do that a lot, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah, you're very necky.
Excuse me, do you mind taking a picture for us? Wait. Liv, hold on. Hang on, sorry.
Hurry up. It's not fair, my girl. Can we go and do something inside now? I'm actually getting hypothermia.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Come on.
Liv. Liv, you're literally about to get dropped.
Hiya.
Hey, you alright? Hello. Condomery is, I guess, like a posher word for a condom shop. What are these?
Fine.
The golf ball, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if you put it on, then you have to watch if somebody tries to hit it.
On what?
I don't know how you say that.
I think...
Penis.
Penis.
Willy,
Right.
winky. I call it a winky.
Okay,
Fine.
very good.
It's a winky.
In my mind, I was expecting like a condom factory.
Like Chris Factory.
Whatever, yeah. And then like,
Like conveyor belts.
yes.
There's a condom down here with a massive lump in the side of it. What's the lump in the side for?
The condom is tight, and then in the top it's it's more space. It gives you more
room to explode.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Chris, you're making me feel sick, man. Stop.
You'll see here there are ribs, so it's supposed to give more pleasure.
Right, okay.
Gross.
That's it.
That wouldn't fit me, that.
So what we do if people have questions, we say take this, measure.
And you don't want it back after they've used it, I'm guessing.
No.
It's the same measuring tape what you get in IKEA.
I usually get out the old. You know what spirit level is?
Can't measure shit with them to make
No,
sure
you can't
it's-
measure it, but I just want to make sure it's straight, yeah.
I'm right between that.
Let's say that.
No, it's bigger than that. Fuck me, it's bigger than that. I might buy this.
Oh.
The Goliath.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
well, I have to explain. It looks big, Goliath, but basically it's one of our smallest condoms. It makes you feel like a Goliath because of the cock-ring effect of the condom.
Oh, is that what it is?
It squeezes your penis.
You won't like
and,
that.
you keep the blood in.
What, so it's actually wow small?
It's, yeah.
You two have some weird, like, homoerotic connection with each other.
I thought it was alright, I thought it was interesting.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Okay.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Liv, that was interesting.
that was funny. Isaac.
I just went like this. How good am I?
No, you do this. How's it good to my Isaac?
Shut up, Liv. There's dog shit there.
Oh, it's actually very cute. This trip has been an emotional roller coaster. Felt like we were both like Britney Spears 2007 the entire trip.
That's when she shaved her head.
Yes, it is.
Feet back on firm ground, conversation swings back to repairing their relationship.
Cheers, hon.
Cheers, sweet pea.
To not killing each other.
So what's the plan then when we get back?
Try and bring this relationship back from the dead for the 18,000th time, maybe.
Nice.
You don't be nasty to me, I'll go out less. Stop being mean and judgmental and I'll be around.
All right, then come and live in a house that we've just got together with me, and I might be a little bit happier.
I feel like if we can stay on track the way we are, then I will move all my stuff in. If you want that.
It's up to you.
I haven't spent as much money as you have on this house. It feels
Exactly. But if you want Olivia, you want Olivia. You don't, you don't.
All right, then we'll just see how things go now.
But saying I spent money on it isn't a reason to move in with someone.
Fucking sentence finished by you.
Oh my God, it's making sense of what you're saying. It's a mutual thing. If it wasn't just you, I wouldn't be sat in here, would I?
Whether I was going to move in or not, and you've spoken.
Yeah, all right. Fucking speak then. Fucking same shit every fucking day. Are we done on this now?
I've got you to let me down.
Next time, can Chris and Olivia put their troubles aside as it's straight back to work?
You've got cameras all the time following your every move.
Things get red hot, on and off the red carpet.
I wouldn't want to be with a girl like Olivia, full stop.
I'd like him even better if he wasn't in a relationship with you.
And emotions reach breaking point in their final showdown.
I need free